What's up, guys, and welcome to Richmond. Got 200 laps.
Man, this thing gets boring. We're in a good spot. We got a beer stand and a pizza stand right behind our
Starting
pit box.
outside front row.
Line up behind the 13.
Car feels a lot better than it was earlier this season.
All right, my man, pace car's off. You ready?
Here we go.
Green flag. Pit road will be open.
The entire model definitely feels a lot better than earlier this year.
Working the bottom. Still there. Still there at your door. Clear. Good job. Inside, inside. Still there. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Really need a good finish. Last couple of weeks have hurt us.
Caution, caution. So like a protein tank or a bar or anything like that. The road is closed. Pit road is open. Adjust your brakes if needed.
Is pitting the right call here? Okay.
Yeah, I'll take a number 3.
Man's got some issues. Mike.
Individual mute for the win.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 14.
Does everybody take 2 tires?
I'm going to come back in and get 4 more. I'm taking 8.
Well, that was weird. It told me that I beat you, and then it decided that I didn't, and then it did, and then now I didn't again.
Yeah, I more or less just full on dumped the clutch and matted it to the green cone, and I barely got you.
I don't know how we didn't get a speeding penalty. I got it up to 48.
Yeah, with the 50 coming out.
I backed it down real quick and got back under, but
That's on green flag where I'm going.
I just like to know why the left front wears so weird. Like it's like the far right part of the tire just doesn't even touch the ground.
Camber. Oh, like camber.
Yeah, it's not touching the ground on the straights.
Well, when the car settles in the corner, you know, that's when it's making the contact.
Yeah.
But mine's still at 100% on the left front. Like not all the way, it's 97, 100, but
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It does look kind of weird. That actually looks really weird now that I'm looking at it. The temperatures, I got like 151, 154, and then 100. 100. What the hell?
I'm saying, right? All the rest of them are wearing normally. That one's an oddball.
Bossman, we on 1 to go.
Because it's not in contact with the track as much as the inside and the middle. It's only in contact really in the turns.
You'd still think it'd be a little bit warmer than 100 degrees, though.
Well, compared to the others, you know, the other temps, it's not that bad off, I don't think.
We'll see. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just kind of weird.
Slide back in your seat, buddy.
I hear you.
Pull back on your steering wheel.
Again, car, you got to pass.
You're familiar with the surroundings there. Alright, man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Man, you're doing a really, really good job, buddy. Inside. Still there. Clear.
sorry, I caught the wall.
Caution.
Oh my God.
Gonna be a lot of cautions. Lots.
Pit road is open.
Is that you, bud?
I caught the wall and whoever was behind me, I don't know if they got hit or if they just lost it.
Off again.
I'm alright, I tapped the wall. I hit it alright. I should be fine.
Line up behind the 16.
Yeah, like 15 seconds of damage.
4. Get the lucky dog. Coming to the outside. Coming outside. Should be starting behind the 4.
I go 41 this time and I get a speeding penalty.
They had to make up for the last time.
I had the same thing on the last one. Barely picked 41 for a moment and gave me a speeding.
Line up behind the 16.
I didn't realize that little pavement path didn't go all the way through the front stretch. Ended up having to mow the lawn. That should be a bonus point.
You did. You got a whole 1X for it.
Right. Usually I have the patience to go slow enough so it don't give you one, but I just want to get caught up.
One to go. But it looks like you're going to be lining up on the outside.
19, you're outside, mate.
Well, they do say cautions breed cautions. So I guess we should try this again.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud. Get ready to go. Base car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Inside. Clear above. Working the bottom. Still there at your door. Still there at your door. Clear heated.
I was gonna give you the lane there, Steve.
I didn't want to dive bomb, you know.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Clear high. Very nice job. Good stuff. Caution, caution is out.
How did you manage to do that?
What can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart?
22 car.
Closed. Pit road's closed. Line up behind the 14.
What did I do?
I don't know, man. I was beside you and somebody hit me. Just coming up beside you, and I felt like I could hit it on the right side.
Because I was just driving on the high side there. I felt someone hit me and it gave me a 4X. I have no idea what happened. I was minding my own business getting through there.
Yeah, man.
Your road's open?
That's just it. I thought we were okay, and then boom. So maybe it was somebody else. I don't know. A lot of shit going on there.
I was underneath somebody, so it was either you or somebody else. I don't know. I have to go back and look at it later. Next thing I know, I get doored. Maybe I floated. I don't know.
Well, if you was underneath either of us, you were 3 wide.
The 12 can't hold the bottom worth a damn.
4. Get the lucky dog. But I have a lap car
The
coming
12 was
on
on
the
the outside
outside.
there, so you can try to whine all you want.
Should be starting behind the 4.
No, when on that restart you kept sliding up, I was trying to hold my line. You kept squirming up there every now and then.
Just in his defense, from what happened to me last night, it is very, very difficult with a car on your outside to get off the corner because unless you're quicker than them, but if you're on the inside and you're still trying to get a decent run, 9 times out of 10 that guy on the high side really doesn't have to drift up towards the wall while the guy on the bottom does. So I can kind of defend him there.
Yeah, that top guy can pinch down a little bit and just get a good run off.
No, this is in the entrance to middle of the corner.
Fred, is there any damage back there? From hitting pops under yellow?
Your back end has a little damage, but not much. Tiny little mark.
Alright.
Looks like somebody just drove straight into your back bumper. So a little bit dinged up, but nothing bad.
It's gonna be really, really long. We're gonna be here for a while.
All right, brother, 1 to go. You'll be starting on the outside.
Man, these caution laps are exciting.
At least we're not at Pocono.
Amen.
Or
All right,
Talladega.
boy, clean up things up. Give those belts a tug.
I think
Straight around
Pocono's
the motor.
worse.
Indy's pretty bad too.
Ready to
Pocono
start
and
off?
Indy.
You ready? Green flags out.
Pick a line, 8.
I didn't shove you up, did I, Steve?
No, I checked up so you had the room.
Oh, I'm fine, man. I didn't know whether or not maybe I'd pinched you up towards the wall. I didn't think I did, so.
Got one up against the wall, one up against the wall.
Come on, go get him, Rich.
I'm gonna rush to go nowhere.
That's probably finished off my car.
What'd you do? Smack the wall out of two?
No, smashed it on the front stretch when I wasn't looking.
I did that earlier.
I looked away for a second and drifted up towards the wall, and now my eyes water, and that's bugging the shit out of me.
Blink, boy. Blink. Means you're at staring.
Somebody just disappeared in front of me and hit the wall.
And then I hit it again on the straightaway. I find it really easy at this track to lose track of where you are.
Yeah, it doesn't help me either, because I have a white hood, and it's really easy to just be like, oh, never mind, I'm in the wall.
Yeah, I think that's my problem too, where my hood's the same color as the wall, so I can't really tell that I'm right next to it. I mean, I know that I am, it's just kind of hard to tell.
Just how close you are. Like, you know it's there, but you don't know how far off you are.
Gotta work on being smooth.
You'd think after doing it for as long as I have, that I'd probably not make that mistake, but I
Spin on the back.
Yellow, yellow. Is that a, what is that laying up your road right there, that shiny?
Holy shit.
What metal is it? Yeah, why don't you go make sure what that is. We don't get flat, leave it. Yeah. Closed. The road's closed. Get behind the 14. Pit road will be open.
Honestly thought we were gonna get a really, really long one there.
What if it's not?
Fred, what you do that for, man?
Come on.
Sorry, I had it in the wrong gear and I went to the body and I actually just put the right hand, took a tow. I sure as hell didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, I didn't need a 4X at this time. Jesus Christ. And 13 seconds vanished.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around to 15.
I started, I thought I beat
Looks like
you
you'll
that
be
time.
lining up behind the 14. You're gonna be lining up behind the 2.
Someone got black flagged.
It's my
Looks like
fault,
you'll be
I
lining up
spun over
behind
the
the
pits,
14.
probably.
Well,
There cannot be that many cars left. Come on, guys. We could make a run to the end right now on one pit stop.
Run back to the fresh pole.
Plenty of race, Jose. You'll get it back.
You know, I'm okay. I mean, I don't know how damaged the car is. 12 seconds shouldn't be bad. I mean, I don't know if it'll turn well now. But it shouldn't have happened. He was going into the pit.
Did you get the black flag?
No, negative, no black flag.
Oh, you're good to go then. You're alright.
It shouldn't have happened, but it did, sorry.
Yeah, it happens. I mean, I hit the wrong gear at times as well. Like that.
At first, I didn't realize it, and I went to give it a little gas, and it just came around.
Yeah, I tried to dip under you so I don't hit you there and hit in the middle, and unfortunately, you still got to the damage. But that's alright.
One to go. Obviously, you'll be on the outside here of this restart. but just take a second here, double check your steering wheel, get a good look at your switches.
Alright, we're getting going again. Restarting fourth.
Alright, boss man, pace car's off. Be ready. 3. Inside. All clear. Inside.
Restarts.
Still there. Wheel low.
Did you hit the wall there?
Damn, 3, just slow down a little bit there, pal. You're an idiot. Try to run me over once, then you just doors me. That's fun.
Yeah, I lost concentration. My bad.
Well, you better be getting it, because that's retarded.
I said I'm sorry. You got a problem with that? I said I'm sorry. Continue to pull.
Yeah, I got a problem with it when you just doored me when I was gonna let you go.
And I apologize, right? I said I'm sorry.
Don't need to hear any of that right now.
Working outside. Still there. Clear. We'll have a caution. The road is closed.
Dumbass.
You're behind the safe car. Get behind the 13. It's open.
Keith, we're fighting for it, man. We're tooth and nail for last, brother.
Yeah, I'm trying to beat you too. For last place.
I about brake checked you earlier because you was trying to pass me.
You probably didn't know what I was doing.
No kidding. What's he doing, man? He's passing me. Fast.
Yeah, that's funny when you gotta do that, man.
Oh, dude. We've read this book before, and we know how the first few chapters are.
Oh yeah, we're thinking the same thing. We've done it so much, man. It's like I know what you're thinking, you know what I'm thinking back here.
Is that what is
Yes,
that laying
sir.
your rotor into that shiny thing? Oh, a small piece of metal in it. Yeah, why don't you go make sure what that is? We don't line up behind the 7. Come around the 14. You should be starting behind the 7. Behind the 20. You're going to be lining up behind the 15. You're going to be lining up behind the 20.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting now.
I tell you what, that last place spot though will get you in trouble.
It can. I mean, you're rolling the dice.
Yeah, well shoot, I just got lucky last time, got the lucky dog. Leader's kind of fast.
No, Steve, I don't know if you got loose, but it sounded like your motor revved up, and when I heard you rev up, or at least what I thought was you revving up, I got loose, and I overcorrected and got in the wall.
Yeah, I saw you hit the wall, so I tried to get down the track, and then I had...
You coming 16?
I'm gonna go down pit road, so...
Yeah, I have to pit too, but I gotta be behind you.
Yeah, Steve, it didn't show up into my relative until he was like 2 seconds behind me, and I'm like, oh my goodness, time to go.
Man, I gotta do a drive-through penalty for stop and go.
Yeah, Keith, I was the same way. I was just cruising, and then I noticed you back there pressuring me a little bit, you know, like you were wanting by, and I'm like, what's he doing? And then I was like, oh, man, I see. We got to pick it up.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that here, man.
One to go, one to go.
Well, this
He will
restart's
be
going to be
in the
interesting,
bottom
because all the
this
guys in front of us stayed out. That damn cone out of here. Oh, this restart's gonna suck.
Get ready to roll here, man.
Restart
Have
fifth.
fun.
Everybody in front of us stayed out. So,
Scared myself there for a second. I thought I'd killed the motor.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still there. Clear. Keeping up with the front, everybody. Good work. Outside. Door clear. Outside. Keep it up, bud. He's going to give you a whoop whoop. Corner clear. Caution.
Damn it.
Caution. Pit road closed.
this guy's got a pit now, I'm assuming.
Pit road
Yeah,
is
hit
open.
13, what happened there?
I didn't know what you guys were doing. Like, in one corner it seemed like you guys were trying to let me by, and the next it seemed like you guys were going. So I just tried holding the middle line and just go, but
Interesting.
Not much damage yet on the boss, but I was just trying to hold it high.
yeah, I didn't know what was happening. Kind of lost.
3. Get the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside.
So Steve, were you able to serve that penalty?
Should be starting behind the tree.
Yeah. It's a long race, so I'll probably get that lap back.
Oh yeah, I figured that. I just didn't know whether or not you'd had the time to do it.
I just wish that caution would have come out, you know, when I was going down pit road, then I might have been able to salvage the lap, but oh well.
The road's closed.
Come on, iRacing, make up your mind. It told me to let everyone by, and now it's telling me to go past it.
We're on 1 to go.
No.
I believe you're going to be on the outside.
Now I'm letting them by again. Wherever the 27 is, coming on by. Okay, thank you.
How's your temps look there under caution?
All right. Well,
Looks like you'll be lining up behind them.
missed our second here.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green, green, green. Green road here. Open. Yeah,
Real clear back here.
you are the leader. Go green.
Looks like I'll be going up to the field the hard way.
And we blew the corner.
Sorry, Claire, we had to check up extra hard there.
You're good. I'm letting you do all the work. You're making it easy.
You know that problem I had that I talked about before the race? I'm having it right now.
As am I.
I can take that.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I'm impressed, Daniel. That was pretty cool. Took that shit like a champ.
Caution, caution, caution.
More power, power.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You make the call here.
So was it people racing to last?
Space car. Line up behind the space car.
I was just about to let you by there, Charlie.
No, because I was in last and I wasn't involved.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to send you 18, damn.
Open.
I mean, I guess I'm last one on the lead lap anyway.
Yeah, and I was next to last. I warned him so he didn't hit the gas.
Yeah, I want everybody to know I am the last guy on the lead lap, dang it. Nobody's got that prestigious position
Get the
but
lucky
me.
dog. Car coming to the
Damn!
outside.
I'm gonna take it
Line up
from you.
behind the 16.
I just took it right there.
All right. Well, either this decision is going to kill
Lucky
us,
dog's
or
gonna
gonna
get
help
it,
us.
man. Dang it.
Not after I just sped down pit road.
I'll let you carry the torch for a while then.
Yeah, I got a knot lead coming, whatever it's called, lead to be the last place at least one lap.
I just don't know why they pit. I don't know why they did that.
We aren't even halfway done yet.
Well, we've done more caution laps than we've done racing laps.
One p.m. on the East Coast. That's ridiculous.
It's 4:20 here.
Yeah, it's
Pit road
12
is
o'clock.
closed.
Anyone stay out?
Yep.
Wish I could blame you.
Bossman, we don't want to go. You're on the inside.
That was slick. That was real slick. I guess I won't get to be the last person for one lap.
Did it fit on you?
Yeah, man, he went in the pit.
Speeding like a big dog, 55.
Deep breath here and refocus. Give those belts a tug.
Man, do you want to be last?
All right, boss man. Pace car is off. Green flag.
I don't know why it picked up for you. I didn't have to. I would have been right in line where I needed to be.
Go 13.
In front. The road will be closed this time. Alright, you're going to have to come around the pace car. Get behind the 12. You're going to be lining up behind the 25.
Oh boy, now what do we do?
Line up behind the pace car.
Pace car 1 and 2. Oh, now what do you do?
Pit road is open.
Oh.
Four. Get the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside. Come in, be behind the 4. Pit road is closed.
Well, we made it to halfway.
So basically it's going to take about 2 hours to do 200 laps at Richmond.
There's still a lot of guys for how many cautions we've had.
Coming to halfway this time.
So we have a lot less by now.
We're on 1 to go. You'll be on the inside.
The only guy that left, Paul?
Oh man, I'm nervous about this restart.
I think Dustin left too.
Boss man, pull on belts tight. Be ready to go. All right, boss man, pace cars off. Green.
Come on, 8, you're a lap down. Give me a break.
12 laps down.
I know, you just put me in the fence trying to drive on the outside.
He's been the last couple cars.
Hey, it's a good leader again.
Sorry, Steve. I was gonna leave you alone and you were high.
I got loose there, Fred. I was going to go high and I got loose. So it looked like I went low. My bad.
Gotta be smooth. That's all.
Lap traffic up here.
Truck spinning on the back straight. You got it, you got it.
Working the top. And through there, big girl. Let's go.
Thank
Go
you.
clear.
Steve, you got fresher tires than I do, man. I know that, so I won't give you any pressure.
No, I don't. I'm on older
Working
tires
the
probably
bottom
than you.
inside.
I haven't hit since like lap
Clear.
70, I think. Let's see.
Outside. Still out there. On your clear. Clear. Oh yeah. In.
Guys, I'm down on power, so I'll stay to the high side.
Caution on turn. I'm back.
Caution, caution. Did you happen to get a look at your temp clear on track right after that caution fell? The road will be closed.
It's almost like my motor is down like 10 horsepower. Like, not by much, but still, it's down on power.
I'm down a lot. I'm only at 8,000 RPM.
Pit road will be open this time.
I mean, I'm getting the car up to like 9,800 RPM going in the corners, but it just doesn't feel like it's pulling as hard. Did you get a 2X out of that, Steve?
I didn't look. I got 30 seconds of damage out of it, though.
Line up behind the 13.
Yeah, your right rear is beat up pretty good. Yeah, like the right side is pancaked and the right rear is pretty well bent up.
Sounds good to me.
The 13.
Sounds like you're at the right track.
Sounds like it usually does. I think I hear that about every week. Right side's pancaked, back end's beat up, front end's gone, tires aren't there. But hey, you're still running.
Can we please just race to the end? Please? Please?
I'm sorry, did you say race or pace?
With an R, as in race, as in don't be a retard. Race. Race. Race.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
I would love to race, but I hate the pace.
I'd love to phone a friend if I could.
Language of origin, please.
Can I buy a vowel?
Not iRacing. I know that.
See, it's not the people I don't like about the split. Most of them are 10 times cooler and, you know, better to get along with than people in the 3,500 iRatings, but it gets
Radio
frustrating.
check, that's 1-2. You guys got me? How about you,
Bunch of
Rose? Got me?
assholes up there.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me, bud?
Yeah, they all have
We're gonna
egos
do
bigger than their actual skill level.
Make sure. 10-4.
Yeah.
And 1 to go. You're on
Bunch
the
of heroes,
inside.
really.
With here. Usually a pretty good split.
Double check your steering wheel. Get a
All
good
right,
look at your switches.
let's do this
You're ready
again.
to go. All right, there. Base cars off. Are you ready? Green flag. One inside. Still there at your door inside.
Woo.
Clear.
Got some paramedics coming through there, Keith. Look out. Want to be the first one to the scene of the crash.
Oh,
Yeah, I did
Steve.
too. I saw you back off. I said I may as well also. There it is.
What you got going on out there, bud? The road's closed.
Yeah, I thought I was going to call you trying to get out of the way.
No patience.
Line 13.
I know my connection blipped there a couple of times. Did I get into you, or?
Yeah, you did, and I know it wasn't you because I could tell you just completely jumped from like a tenth behind right into my back bumper.
Shit. I'm sorry, man.
At first, it looked like you were driving it in really hard, but then I noticed you were just going back and forth. I was like, shit. And then it gave me just the slightest tap, and I tried to get out of it, and it spun me.
Yeah, I know. Like, I blipped out, and then I blipped inside of you, and I blipped again, and I was way back, and then I saw you spinning, and I was like, oh, shit. I don't know what's going on with my internet lately.
Yeah, I felt it too,
Seven.
but it didn't give me any
Get the lucky
contact
dog.
for it. I could tell something
Coming to
happened.
the
I just,
outside.
you know.
Coming outside.
I mean, you didn't hit anything, did you?
No, I think I scraped the left side on the inside wall, but no damage there.
Behind at 7.
You know, I just had to make sure both sides had some damage.
Yeah, you can't spoil the pit crew.
I've been meaning to ask for a while, but Steve, what's that sponsor on your car?
Ozark CCW. It's my business in Missouri. I teach concealed carry classes to get armed citizen, law-abiding citizens for concealed carry permits.
I like you.
I like you a lot. Democrat much love you.
Cool, cool. Sounds good to me.
What that tells me, Steve, is you know you just can't just shoot somebody, right?
You never want to shoot anybody. You never even want to pull your gun on somebody, because once you do that, you've escalated it to a different level.
Never pull a gun if you don't plan on using them.
Yeah.
1 to go. We line up on the outside.
Just a lot of bad guys out there with them.
Yeah, what's up? If somebody could rob you, running out the yard and running out the house, everything, you shoot them, man, they could sue the crap out of you. Shoot them in the back.
Which is bullshit.
That is why I love living in Texas.
Get a good dry pull on that thing. Get those tires cleaned
Step
off.
Step out of your house.
All right, buddy.
Hell, you can go to
Line
jail.
up behind the 13.
All the Connecticut right now stationed there, they're fucking anal fucking tomorrow.
Clear it. Green flag. This road is open.
Sorry guys,
They're ready. Hey, looky there. Look at him.
Are you sitting on your mic?
Oh, close, close. Don't line up behind the 13. Get behind the safe car.
Checking up on 1 and 2.
Line up behind the safe car.
Yeah, guys, if somebody runs out of my house with a bag of money, let's just say $10,000, I'm loading his ass in the back with some lead, or at least in the lead.
You ever seen that movie Felon, where the guy gets robbed, he hits him in the front yard with a baseball bat and ends up serving 3 years for it?
Dang, a bat? That sucks. Come on.
Nah, you just shoot them in the knee. That way, they, you know, they have to deal with that the rest of their life. Realize, hey, I was a piece of shit. But, I mean, chance of you getting charged, at least south of Mason-Dixon, aren't really that big.
19.
Say you were in fear for your life.
Coming to the outside.
Shit, he could pull a lawsuit on you, but yeah, you're right, shoot him in the leg, but, you know, that's what they're getting, and I'll just have to take the consequences.
Yeah, you know, you shoot him in the leg and you use the $10,000 you saved to get your bond out of jail.
Just mute that for right now.
In fear for my life.
Yeah, exactly. That's really the only way you could you can shoot somebody, man.
You just have to make sure they don't shoot in the back, because it's hard to be fear for their life when they're not facing you. Courts don't like that.
In all reality, though, if anyone I don't know is in my house, I'm fearing for my life. Because, I mean, that's just a matter of fact. If someone's not there and they're not invited, why the hell are they there?
Agreed.
Yeah, you could probably get away with that one if they're in your house. You can shoot them.
Hell yeah, you could get away with that one.
But fact of the matter is, now you've escalated it. You know, if you instead of trying to figure out why they're there, if they're not armed, you're going to have to answer to the cops. You're going to, you know, you got this dead guy laying in your house. You got to get a lawyer. You got to go to jail, even though you're probably, you know, not going to get charged. Whole different deal.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man, if I wake up and I hear someone rummaging around in my house, the shotgun will be coming out of my closet.
Well, there's no doubt, but I'm going to hope that that person complies with me telling them to get the hell on the ground and stay there while my wife calls 911, or you're going to die.
Get ready to roll here. Get behind the 13.
Agreed.
Alright, trying to finish this here.
Agreed also.
Green, 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 green. Road is open.
Ooh, the 6 didn't go. Or the 26.
Out.
Damn it. Oh my god.
Close.
Are you kidding me? Come on.
All I wanted to do was get on the low side.
This is by far and away the worst race I've ever been on.
There's been a lot worse now.
Fast. Go fast, mama.
If y'all ever get a chance, watch that movie Fallon. It's pretty good. It shows how much you can get messed up in the prison system. It's just something small.
Yeah, I got a buddy that was, he's a prison guard, and in Missouri we had what they called the walls. Missouri State Pen, and he's told me some messed up stories.
No, I mean, in all reality, a prison's not much different than a town, ghetto town, you know. I mean, I hate to say it like that. The only thing is everyone's a lot closer and everyone there, I mean, for the majority, I'd say 90% of them are guilty of something bad.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, they're a lot more controlled and confined.
So Delaware prisons are a whole lot better than ghettos around here. The shit they get is ridiculous.
You get taken good care of.
If I ever hit rock bottom, like shit, I wouldn't mind committing a small crime in Delaware to get 3 meals a day, a cot, air, heat.
Hey, up until like 2 years ago, the county jail in my town, you could smoke.
You see, the thing I don't get is we've got people, you know, 75, 80 war veterans out here that can't pay for their food. You got kids that can't pay for their school lunches, yet all these kids and adults that end up in jail, we pay for everything for them. Their clothes, I mean, we even pay for their work. They get work release and all kinds of crap.
It's over $30,000 a year to house one inmate. And Delaware's got 10,000, I think.
Well, back in the day, I remember chain gangs, you know, and they had the prisoners out there working on the highways, repairing stuff, you know, whatever. And, you know, then they said that's inhumane. No, they're out there earning their keep for what they did, you know, and they got to live, blah, blah, blah. But no, everybody, you know, it offends people now.
Hey, in my county, these guys, the work crew, right? You know how you like eat lunch and stuff, man? These cats get like a buffet meal. I mean, like a $6 meal every day for lunch.
Yeah, and I'm eating bologna. Going to work.
10-4. Sometimes I splurge and get some turkey.
Oh yeah, I got me a pack of turkey and ham last week.
Yeah, you'll go by there, you'll see them at lunchtime, man, just sitting out under a shade tree, got them one of them box lunches, where they made them a plate lunch at the buffet.
Man, you guys better shut up because you're starting to piss me off here hearing about all this crap.
Hell, our prison just got flat screen TVs, and each one's got a 13-inch flat screen with a radio, fan, headphones, cable TV.
All right, that's it. You're getting dumb.
Free phones.
Radio check. Can you hear me over there?
Yeah, they got those. I don't know how they're getting them, but they got them. Cell phones, smartphones, and shit.
All right,
I got Obama phone.
Face guards off. Are you ready? Green flag. The road is open. Inside. Clear low.
Apparently he's putting right across the track.
Closed.
What the fuck, guys? Seriously.
I don't know why he orders them all turned back down the track, but yeah, that's what people do. You can't really do that.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, you caught the worst of that.
I'm back, Charlie.
You're going to be lining up behind the 16.
That guy was a pain in the ass.
Did he hit the wall and disappeared as well?
This is ridiculous.
Get the lucky dog. We got a lap car coming to your outside. You're going to be lining up
Well,
behind the 19.
under caution, it gets pretty damn boring. If everybody keep it green, I'd shut the hell up the rest of the race.
There is a mute button, I believe.
There's a few people that chat a little on green, but for the most part, most of the chat is done under yellow.
I don't mind the chat under yellow.
Makes the time go by.
Here, that's what it's been. I mean, we've been passing time because we've had so many. It sucks.
Passes the time under caution.
Yeah, that last caution went by in a flash, but under green we really haven't had much talk.
Have we had any green?
Good point, good point.
Like these guys.
It's 16 in practice. Did you say screw UT?
Yeah, I saw screw. I think he was going to say screw it, not screw UT, because I thought about it. I was like, I don't think he has a prejudice against the University of Texas.
Yeah, I was getting pissed off because I was trying to run like a 40-50 lap run. I'd get like 30 laps in, and then someone would plow into me when I'd let them by on the inside. I was trying to let people by on the inside. They just plow right into me, right in the ass. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that practice was stupid. No, I thought you said UT because I got Tennessee on my car.
No, that was me just smashing the keyboard.
I remember during that practice I was coming out on the track and you just spun out right in front of me and I somehow missed you.
Yeah, that was insane. I had a couple. I mean, everyone wrecks a little bit, but
That's where I just went, holy shit.
1 to go. But we're going to be starting on the
Oh
inside.
goodness, let's just end this.
I can't believe there's been 1 billion laps completed on iRacing. That's insane.
I can't believe with the wrecks we've had, there's only 3 people out of the race.
They hit the billion mark?
Yeah, last night.
Slide back in your seat, buddy.
Just imagine all the hours that those races went over. It's crazy.
I can only imagine this is taking 2 hours here.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Let's be behind the pace car.
Sorry, Steve, I'll let you by if you need to. Go low.
You're good, Keith. You just had to make it around that car like I did.
Roger that.
Good, baby. Stay away.
I'm getting fresh.
Maybe we just finish this out. Kinda nice.
I think I've darn past about everyone about 5 times here.
Sorry, 26.
It wasn't really your fault. I started to get loose off and kind of didn't crack all the way out.
Thank you for that.
Spin on front. Spin on front.
I'm thinking we're going to
It's
want to
literally
stay out here, but
just
I'll leave
like,
that up to you.
oh my god, how the hell are you guys
Toy
this
for that
bad?
guy so he quits bothering me. I'll sign it here. Closed.
Damn, how much is 60 next year? I've lost so much safety rating here.
I can definitely see why you're almost 16x. You keep starting in front of people the last second.
Let's see, 39 left.
Pit road is open. Christine, get that toy from that guy so he quits bothering me. I'll sign it here. You're going to have to come around at 15. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 20. You're going to have to come around at 14. You're going to have to come around at 26. Come around at 5. Come around at 5. Come around at 5.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, now you're just showing off.
No, I'm just trying to get to the front so I can get out of the way and do this.
Steve, I'd be lying if I told you I didn't just bust out laughing.
Me too. I was laughing my ass off.
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen to me, and it's gonna be this race.
You're going to have to come around at 14.
Oh, got your spot back, right?
Come around at 20.
Yeah, I come around that corner and I'm like, that car is facing me and we're pacing.
Line up behind the 16.
That was funny. That was good.
I mashed the gas so damn hard trying to beat you off pit road. I had an awful stop, a 14-1. And as soon as I turned the wheel, it just went around.
I'm really surprised we didn't get a speeding penalty.
Yeah, because I was like, sweet, I beat him. Oh my god, he's crashing. And then I busted out laughing.
Me too. I mean, I just can't believe, all this shit that's going on in this race. That's pretty funny. That just makes it worth it for me.
Now, what exactly is speeding? Because I entered at like 46 miles an hour and I didn't get a penalty.
Average speed.
Gotcha.
iRacing's pretty bitchy about it. I mean, I entered 45 one time, I'm good. Next time I enter at 41, it black flags me. This last time I exited at 54, and nothing happened, so.
One to go.
Let's
The
see.
average speed within zones. When you look at the pit zone, pit area, you can see lines crossing in the pit zones.
Behind the 13.
That literally just made my life watching that.
Well, you should have saw what I did earlier. I was leading a B-class race, and it went under caution. I thought it was the last lap, and I spun myself out to do donuts, and the race wasn't over yet. I forgot to have my
Make sure you
lap
got your
counter
number.
on.
You need them up. You're ready to go.
Alright, try and finish this out here. In really good shape.
Oh man, pace car's off. Yeah, come on, man. Green flag.
fuck was up for?
Still there. Still inside. Still there. You're clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Working the bottom. You're clear. Clear.
Link it. There's the gas. Get run off. Oh no.
Rolling in front of you on the bottom. Go high. Go high. Yeah, but train food. Caution. What do you got now?
Check up.
Closed.
Sorry pressing you down there, Dustin. I just didn't have anywhere else to go.
You can lock the brakes down when you're at 50 feet close.
You're behind the 20.
You didn't know, I was already down there, so.
Sorry, 17.
That's alright, I don't think there was much you could do with that one.
Open.
30 to go. We're so close.
I almost T-boned Jose.
I got T-boned, man. I'm out of it.
Yeah, you were stopped. You came right down the track though.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I just got loose coming off the corner and pointed it straight towards the wall.
Hey, it was you in the 27. I didn't do it, Jose.
Get the lucky dog.
I mean, I lost the safety rating, I lost my rating here, but no biggie. It's a race.
I don't know if I'm going to come back from that one, though, Charlie.
Did you pop the inside wall good? Or
Nah, somehow I didn't even touch the inside wall. It's just now I'm back, 12th place.
Pretty generous calling this a race, Jose.
yeah, this was a pace with a couple of like me pacing or just I don't know. It literally I've been in Bristol and Martinsville races that weren't this bad, and this track is pretty much twice the size of both of those.
You've never raced in New Hampshire when the new tire model first came out then?
No, I did. I won a couple of races there, but they were nowhere near this bad. At least the races I was in.
The road's closed.
Can we just run out the last 25 laps on our green? I will give you all one firm handshake if we go the last 25 laps green. I don't even care where I finish.
Oh, man, a firm handshake? I really need one of those.
Seen pornos start out like that.
I don't know what kind of pornos you're talking about.
I'm not in here for no Brokeback Mountain shit.
It's just bonding, Steve. Let it happen.
Just let it happen.
That sounds like something a rapist
But
would
we're
tell
going to
me.
be starting on the inside.
You're gonna feel a little bit of pressure at first. Might hurt a lot, but
I'm just going to go out on a hang here and just say, you're not allowed in my tent.
I'm locking my camper, man.
what are we doing here in number 2?
Alright, Riley, let's go with Delta Doug. Let's get ready
Sorry.
to go. You're nice and smooth now. Pace cars on. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Clear high.
I just realized something. There are 3 Fords in the top 3. Go forward.
Still there.
I make the save when I'm in 7th, but
Still
not in
outside.
1st.
Clear. The boss man, we up there in the high rent distance. Let's get it on.
Well, late nose in there, Steve. I'm upside down on you. And, yeah, I'm sorry, Alex. That was a dumb move on my part.
One spinning down low front stretch. Reckoning 3, reckoning 3.
Caution. Everybody got the radios on? Finger tell you working? Alright, boys.
Sorry about that, man.
The road's closed. You're behind the pace car. Nice and smooth. 20 laps to go.
Yeah, I was racing ahead. I wasn't looking at you. Sorry, I went across.
The road is open.
It's all good. I just want you to know I didn't do it on purpose. I saw the whole thing.
We were all racing hard ahead of me. I didn't really even know where you came from.
Yeah, I could tell. It's all good.
Hey, Fred, sitting in the track like that almost wasn't a good thing.
It's not a good thing.
Sorry, I was slowing down. I wasn't paying attention. I looked down and then I stopped.
Car coming from outside.
I didn't think I was hitting the brake that hard. Sorry.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 19.
I'm pretty damn persistent in this race.
I'm down to the horses somewhere.
Yeah, Steve, at least Jose has a good one under his belt this week.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. So far, knock on wood, I ain't got no incidents. I've just been laying back, keeping it clean, and see what I can get.
Yeah, if we finish about together, man, it's going to be a real big mix-up.
Well, we're into drop weeks now, aren't we? Or no, that's just in the open.
Thought we get some drop weeks, but still, that's going to put us close. Probably some of the weeks I've already got, I need to drop 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, season's not as close to being over as it is in the open, so the drops aren't coming into play yet. They're here.
Well, the last race for the Open is tomorrow morning. That's done for the year.
Yeah.
Roger that.
It's kind of a bummer. I wish they'd, end it so they could get their pro drivers and then open it back up for, like, a chase or something.
One to go. You're on the inside.
I wish we had a chase for victory.
Right?
Get that thing filled up again. Get ready to rock and roll, man. Hey, cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Line up your nice safe car. Hey, looky there. Let's get him. Maybe not get that rhythm. Let's go get the other one. That'll let you get that rhythm.
Well, I reckon in 4.
Damn, I did it again. No, but I barely tapped.
Yeah, you ran me over.
Go inside. Clear.
Hell, I barely tapped you, buddy.
And when I get you, you'll find out.
Uh-oh.
Caution, caution. Talk to me, good putting up. Close.
You guys have got to be shitting me.
Tell us that I'm sorry, man. I barely tapped you.
The guy who wouldn't even walk off the track is just stupid.
20, your mic has been messed up the entire race.
It really has been unreal back here.
It's hard for me to decide whether this caution's good for you or bad for you, because I was coming, but now with this caution, I mean, it could go either way. I could have a bad restart, or you could.
16, you can get black flag?
I didn't, but it's because I slammed on the brakes, and I think he got back in front of me by just enough for it not to do anything. When he started, he just went straight towards the wall, and I didn't know where to go.
Give a lucky dog. You got a lap car coming to your outside.
He's been unpredictable the whole race.
Come in, be behind the 19.
I mean, I had a feeling I was going to get black flag there, because I did go in the middle, but somehow it didn't. But I bet you next time, if I would have did the same thing, it would have black flagged me. Because that's how iRacing works.
Hey, 21. For some reason, you went to the bottom, man. I started braking, man, 3/4 down the way of the backstretch or whatever it was. I'm sorry if I hit you, man.
Hey, man, you're responsible for the car in front of you. You don't want to hit me from behind. You're going to find out how it feels.
When the car in front of you does some crazy stuff, there's not a whole lot you can do sometimes.
Okay, before you do this, can I get in front of the 2 car?
Alright, you want to play like that? That's cool. Like I said, I barely hit you anyway, but hey, barely tapped you. I don't know what happened after the fact.
Well, both of you have hit me from behind this race. I ain't whining, it just happened.
Dude, it's a short track race. If you haven't been hit in the ass at one point, you haven't raced the short track. I don't know what you've been doing, but you've been driving in the back.
Yep.
Well, all I can say, if you want to pay me back, I ain't got to write your name down. I'll remember it.
I ain't paying anybody back. We're just racing.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking about the 21.
Yeah, the 21 might be after the 2. I don't think you can catch him, though.
We're between the 2. Me and you, Dustin.
I know, that's what I'm saying. If he's wanting to do something, let me get by the 2 before they do it.
I guarantee if he does, I'm protesting because we're trying to race.
Steve?
Because he's mad. Keith's a clean racer. I've raced with him a bunch. So, you know, he apologized. Everybody makes mistakes.
And we still got a race up in front we got to deal.
Exactly.
Keith didn't do it on purpose. I raced with Keith plenty of times.
I think Keith's got most of our respect of the guys in here, you know. So you take him out on purpose, I'll have your damn name down too.
Oh, quit your whining.
You're the one whining.
You hear me whining?
Right,
Shut the fuck up.
Tires scrubbed in, bud. Get them cleaned up. Get ready to go. Try and get a little heat in them. Pace car off. Green flag, green flag. Let's be behind the pace car. Earl, weed up through there. Joe. Any help you can get us there, big Earl? Working on, boss. Caution. Everybody got the radios on? Make your feel like you work? Alright, boys. You guys all good? Closed. I'm around the pace car. Should be starting behind the 20. Pit road is open.
Well, you kind of spun the tires a little bit.
5 laps to go right now.
So you got a way better start than I did, and I was right behind you.
Hey, Yavez, or whatever your name is, why did you go low anyway? You had the high side, you came down in front of me.
Hey, you just keep trying to justify what you did. I'm fine with that, whatever.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 12.
No, I want you guys to go back and look at it. You had the high side.
Justifying.
Dog. Car coming to the outside.
Keep cutting me off. I'll let you get your payback, and then I'm gonna definitely, I won't forget you. Go and get your payback.
Don't worry, I'm never going to forget what you did.
Who cares?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
I might have shit myself. I had to go through 2 accidents there and get nobody.
What's your name anyway? Eve or Yavez?
Yeah, it's Eve, Keith.
Eric, that hurt my feelings.
Gonna line up behind the 12.
Sure, brake check. There we go.
You just rear-ended me twice.
Who, me?
Line up behind the 12.
Ah, you moron behind.
The 21
behind
stopped.
the 23. Get behind the 12.
Well, Goodwin is at 13. Goodwin 13 because it's over.
Where the hell the 4 came from? He ain't been on front all night.
I snuck up here. You guys were all playing with each other.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 12. 2 more laps, 2 more hard ones, man.
Hey, good racing, guys.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 8.
Hey, boy, how many laps were you down?
Come around the 23.
I think at
Might
one
not be
point I was like
11.
4 laps down, but I just kept getting the lucky dog.
Oh, I just blew up.
Hey, you go back and look at that, Eve, from my view, and see what it looks like to you, alright, before you go thinking about your payback. That don't even sound right.
Yeah, you go and look at it. You'll see the 4 or 5, actually maybe even 10 cars in front of us that slowed down, and you ran me over.
Why did you go low anyway? Why did
He
you
low?
This time.
Were we all running low?
I would have went high in that case, but you
Behind.
You jumped down in front of give me a
Hey, was there 10 cars in front of us?
keep cutting me off, Eve.
Hey, keep trying to make an excuse, Keith.
I don't even care.
Hey, good win up there, Charlie. Way to stay in front of all the nonsense.
Yeah, good win, Charlie. And like I said, guys, hey, it was fun, man. Really.
Good win, Charlie.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, I know you got upset there at the end, Steve, man. That probably cost you a little bit, man.